Okay, this is the movement demo for the 22nd of January. So the warm-up, we have good mornings. So this is a hip hinging movement, so you're sending your hips back and down and then bringing your torso down to parallel. You can either cross your hands in front of your chest or have them behind your head. Okay, then moving into Cossack squats. Similar to a lateral lunge, so you want a nice wide stance, sending the hips back and down. And you can bring the toe of the other leg off the floor. And finally, dive bombers. So we can do the dive bombers from your knees if we need a scaled version. Okay, main exercises today, we're looking at pistol squats. So we have different variations that you can start with here. So you can start off on a lowish chair and do a single leg standing up. If you find that too difficult, you can start from a standing position and then slowly lower yourself down. Or from the seated position, you can have the toe of the other leg just slightly in contact with the ground, and that can just give a little bit of assistance there. Okay, next scaling option, we can have an assisted pistol squat, so you have something a bit higher level to take some of your body weight. That should allow you to get a bigger range of movement and get the hips below parallel. But remember, we want to send the hips back and down rather than pushing the pressure forward on your knee. Okay, we're going to alternate that with pike walk-ins. So the pike walk-in, we want to do that. We can either do them from the floor as an easier option here. So walking up there and back out. Or we can do that with our feet raised on a platform like a chair or a box. Just make sure the box isn't going to slide away from you, and the aim is going to be to go as tall as you can, shoulders beneath your hips, as much as your hamstring flexibility will allow. Okay, movements for the WOD. We have an American kettlebell swing. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can do this with all kinds of objects as long as you can keep tight hold of them. So with the American swing, the weight is going to go overhead. So remember to push your chin forwards through the window there. Okay, then we're into an overhead lunge. So holding your object overhead, keeping your torso nice and upright, and then lunging, ensuring that the knee doesn't go beyond the ankle on that front leg. Tuck jumps. So getting the knees up as high as you can. Get-ups. So this is where we're going to start off on the floor, using a bit of momentum, rolling back, and then standing up. And finally, toe tap sit-ups. So with the soles of your feet together, stretching your arms out over your head, reaching up and touching the ground in front of your toes.